Assalamu alaikum grade 3. I am your English teacher from Allied School. Today I am going to start your 9th lecture. Open your book at page number 17. Unit 3 lesson 5. Reading Maggie and Millie and Molly and May. Match the first 5 verses to the 5 pictures. These are the verses. You have to match the verses to these pictures. First of all, we will be reading Maggie and Millie and Molly and May went down to the beach to play one day. And Maggie discovered a shell that sang so sweetly she couldn't remember her troubles. And Millie befriended a stranded star whose rays 5 languid fingers were. And Molly was chased by a horrible thing which raced sideways while blowing bubbles. And May came home with a smooth round stone as small as a bird, as large as a lawn. For whatever we lose, like you or me, it's always ourselves we find in the sea. Now we will match the pictures with the verses. Maggie and Millie and Molly and May went down to the beach to play one day. You have to match this first to the picture D. And Maggie discovered a shell that sang so sweetly she couldn't remember her troubles. And match this verse with the picture A. Millie befriended a stranded star whose rays 5 ringed fingers were. Matched with the picture B. And Molly was chased by a horrible thing which raced sideways while blowing bubbles. And match this verse with the picture E. May came home with a smooth round stone as small as a bird, as large as a lawn. Match this verse with the picture C. Next, students, now here is exercise 2. Find the words or phrases in the poem that mean the following: found, discover, things that make you feel sad, troubles, made friends with, befriended, when a fish is on the beach and can't get into the water, it is stranded, lines of light that come from the rays, sun rays, moving very slowly, creep or feebly move. Students, now open your book at page number 18. We will start Unit 4, Lesson 1, Animals News. In this lesson, we will learn about animals and parts of animals. This is a dialogue. A dialogue is a conversation between two or more people. This is a dialogue between a family. Read and answer. What are the Bate family going to do during the spring break? You have to answer this question after reading this dialogue. Mr. Bate, what shall we do during spring break? Mr. Bate, who is the head of the family, he is a father. He asks from his family, what shall we do during the spring break? Sandra, let's go to the zoo. Sandra, the daughter, replies. She suggests that we should go to the zoo. Emma, yes, one of the tigers had just had cubs. Mr. Bate, that's a good idea. We could also take some bananas for the elephants. Dran, let's take some nuts for the monkeys. Sandra, and we could take some bread for the fish. Mrs. Bate, what about us? Shall we take some snacks? Mrs. Bate asks from her children, what about us? Can we take some snacks? Mr. Bate, good idea. We can spend the whole day there. Mrs. Bate, well, what shall we do in the afternoon? Mr. Bate, let's go boating on the river. We could go sailing, Dran. Mrs. Bate, you can go sailing if you want. I'll go canoeing with Emma. Sandra, I'll bring my camera. I want to take some photos, especially if you guys fall in.
Assalamu alaikum grade 6. This is your 9th lecture of English. We are going to study English grammar. You will open your books at page number 25. Today we are going to study lesson number 8, adjectives. Friends, adjectives are those words which describe a noun. They describe the quality or quantity of a noun. There are many types of adjective. We are going to study 3 types. Comparative adjectives. Comparative adjectives compare 2 things. Comparative adjectives use er after the word. Superlative adjectives take an est after the word. They are used when we compare 3 or more things. So these are comparative and superlative adjectives. We can use adjectives to show difference between 2 things, between 3 things or more. Read the following descriptions. Number 1, short boy. Number 3, shorter boy. Number 3, shortest boy. Here are 3 descriptions: short, shorter and shortest. Number 1 is positive adjective, simple, and it is comparative adjective number 2, and number 3 is superlative adjectives. So these are 3 types of adjectives. The word short is an adjective, the word shorter is a comparative adjective, the word shortest is a superlative adjective. So friends, let us solve our exercises based on these adjectives. Let us understand. Rewrite the following sentences in your notebook by adding est to the underlined words. So we are going to add est to the underlined words. Number 1, the Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Number 2, Sana is the shortest girl in the class. Number 3, yesterday was the hottest day of the year. Number 4, Kim is the strongest boy in the group. Number 5, Steve is the tallest boy in the class. Number 6, this river is the narrowest in the world. Number 7, Rosie has the longest hair. Number 8, this bridge is the weakest among all the other bridges. Now move towards next page. Practice A. Complete the chart given below by adding comparative and superlative adjectives. This is the chart. One example has been done for you. Tall, taller, tallest. We are going to solve the other words. Big, bigger, biggest. Rough, rougher, roughest. High, higher, highest. So here are some words, some adjectives. We are going to use these adjectives to fill the given blanks. Number 1, Thursday was the hottest day of the week. Number 2, Inzimam has become famous for making the highest number of runs in cricket. Number 3, it was cloudy and there were no street lights. I think it was the darkest night of the month. Number 4, the story of the poor boy and his dog made me cry. It was the saddest story I have ever read. Exercise C is study the picture below. Then write the answers to the questions in your notebook. This is your home task. You are going to solve it by yourself. Now we are going to solve our extended exercise. Complete the passage by choosing the most suitable form of adjective in the brackets. Once upon a time, there was an old farmer. He wanted to marry his daughter to the mightiest man in the world. He went to the village chief and asked him to marry her. The village chief said, "Ask the water, it is a mightier than me." The old man went to the river and said the same thing. The water replied, "But I am not the strongest or the greatest in the world. The wind can blow me into the waves. I think the wind is stronger than me." The old man then went to the wind and asked it to marry his daughter. The wind replied, "Said the mountain is mightier than me because it can stop me from blowing." The man then went to the mountain and requested it to marry his daughter. The mountain replied, "It is true that I am the strongest thing on earth, but a rat can tunnel into my side and I can't stop it. The rat is really greater than I am." The man was disappointed and then he could not find a good match for his daughter. He sadly walked back home. On reaching his home, he found that his daughter had turned into a rat and had gone to live with the rats. The man was very happy. So we have underlined the relating adjectives in this passage. So you will learn this whole chapter at home. Allah Hafiz.